I don't feel I've been completely honest with myself and with yourself. This description in the channel Love in Human Expression, as it appeared first, doesn't feel as relevant to me as it felt when I was creating this. I don't feel loving as much now, loving life and appreciating life. That was the intention for this channel, to share this love energy, because I still believe that love heals and can transmute any pain, any suffer, any problem into light, and this is eventually the past. Now I feel lost. I feel confused. I feel I don't know what to do. Again, I've been at this point in my life so many times, too many times. In fact, it feels so familiar that it even scares me. Is it my default setting? Am I always going to be appearing in a spot where I was like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know, But the intention of this video is not just about complaining and saying what is wrong with me or with my life, because definitely nothing wrong with me and with my life, definitely. I mean, I try to always find the reasons outside somehow. I blame Dubai for the city lifestyle that drains my energy, and I can't really root myself here because I feel this lifestyle is so contradictory to what I believe in. But I'm not going to fall into this trap where I believe that circumstances around me will change the way I feel. I say to myself that I will not fall into this trap, but here I am, I'm falling. Every single day I wake up with the thought, oh, I must leave Dubai, I must go somewhere else. And it's a constant escape to go somewhere else. What am I running from? It just seemed that I'm running from myself. Because at first, when I go to a new place and all this new people, new events, new places around me entertain my mind and my attention from what is really going on inside me. But after 1 year, year and a half or something, I again appear into this place where I feel something is really wrong. And it's not about Dubai, okay? It's never about the place, the person, the job, and all these success stories about, oh, I moved to the homestead alone and finally my dream came true and they live happily ever after. I quit my 7 to 5, 9 to 5 job and finally I feel fulfilled and like I'm doing purpose of my life. Finally, I've met love of my life, my soulmate, and my life became so bright, full of unicorns and rainbows. This is I want to say bullshit, but I think I use this word way too often. This is just not true. This is not the way it is. You might feel that changing the location, partner, job will give you temporary relief of your pain, but this is just an illusion. You are distracting yourself with new circumstances around you, and eventually you will find yourself again in the same spot where you already have all the money, loving partner, beautiful eco homestead house with full of animals and vegetables you grow in there. But something will always feel wrong inside you. I think it's even more dangerous for us spiritual people, because I don't know how did this happen, but out of this spirituality concept that we are feeding ourselves, we just create another illusion that we feeding ourselves with. And this illusion that life somewhere there with somebody else or like somewhere else doing something else will give you different feelings. No, it's not. You will feel the way you are until you will change your default setting. And this default setting goes way beyond your circumstances and your surroundings and your relationships in life and what you do and what's your job. This goes way much beyond. This is about your intimate, honest relationship with life itself. This is just something about it. And I feel on a very fundamental level, And yeah, I might just sit there and watch these YouTube videos, looking how these people building their houses in villages or forests, and feeding myself this one day this is my true dream. This why I don't feel happy and fulfilled and satisfied, because I didn't build my house yet. Before I thought so, I don't feel happy and satisfied because I don't have my soulmate. Well, now I have my soulmate, my fiance, my dream relationship. He's gonna be my husband in 10 days, by the way. I absolutely in love with him, and it's just a perfect, ideal, manifested, whatever partner I could ever wish for. And still somehow I feel empty inside, like something is fundamental is wrong. And this fundamental is ultimate relationship with life. It's just for a while I entertain myself with the new relationship, new job, new place, new spiritual practices, ideas, books, movies, and it fills me, it gives me some emotions, some dreams, some hopes, some thoughts to think, some conversation, some places to see. It fills me, it drives me, and life feels good. But after this fuel is gone, I find myself on this spot again, like something is wrong, something must change. Now I truly know myself, now I know my true desires, my true dreams, and I'm going after it. No, I am not. I'm not going after a dream that promises me that I will feel different when I will get there. Because I'm not going there. I'm not going there. If it will happen, whatever. If it will not happen, whatever. I don't believe that following my dream will make me feel different. Yes, it's about following your heart, following your true voice, exploring life, exploring yourself through these experiences that might like calling you and everything. And I will definitely get on this experience once I will have an opportunity, or I will go there. But I will not sit here in this room and feed myself delusions about that the life somewhere in the village where I can raise my chickens that will bring me amazing eggs on the breakfast. I love eggs so much. Will change the way I feel. Okay, I'm not going there. And this video is a manifesto to myself that I'm not going there, because I can feel myself. I'm falling into this deep self-pitying, victimizing, soothing hole where you think that somewhere else you will feel differently, somewhere else you will feel fulfilled. Maybe when I can establish remote source of income, maybe then I will feel differently. No, I will not. Maybe I will for a while. I will be proud of myself that I'm doing what I love, and just money just flows, and I live my amazing life, and everything is so great. But this is not about it. This is just decorations. Is it desert? Is it city? Is it forest? Is it river? Is it mountain? Like people around you, jobs, what do you do? It's just like, it's not about it. Something fundamental inside of you wants to be seen. And I want to find it. I'm done chasing these butterflies. I'm done just being this rabbit that always just runs after this rabbit, just in front of him. This carrot, it's just in front of me, and I always run, and it's just like I almost can't reach this carrot. I can smell it, I can almost taste it, I can see it, but it's illusion. It's a mirage that disappears as soon as I come there. Is illusion and mirage that my mind created for me so I could keep going after this carrot. This carrot never existed. This relief from emptiness inside, from the pain, never existed somewhere outside. It's never there. Something deep, fundamental wants to be seen. And I was sure I was sure already too many times in my life that I found it. It's just being present. It's just feeling your breath and spreading the love and being loving observer. And I can talk about it for hours, how it's important to be present, to listen to your heart, listen to your breath, and just become one with everything. But honestly, I have no fucking idea how to practice it on a daily basis and how to actually live it. So it doesn't seem an answer for me either. What is then? Well, I don't know. I'm confused and I'm lost again. And I just wanted to be brutally honest about it. It always brings me answer somehow by the end of this video, so I will go somewhere else with this. I don't know where it will take me, but I know it will take me in some good place, because it always does. It always does. Eventually it all happens for the best. It's just my belief, and it always reflects in my life. I always see light at the end of the tunnel, and that just makes me keep going and keep recording this video. I started reading this book, The Artist's Way. You probably heard about it. It's quite popular. I've been given it as a gift a year ago, and I just thought of it like, oh, bullshit, I'm not gonna read this. It's just like, it's so obvious, whatever he's talking about. Block myself from the books because it just seems so repetitive, these ideas and these things. But this time I really decided to take it seriously and commit to it. We'll see how long I can make exercise. If anybody else reading this book, please, or read this book, please share your experience. I would love to read it. And it says in the book, which resonated with me a lot, that spirituality and art, they are inseparable. And recently I've been learning so much about artists, architecture. All these artists, they just all talk about spirituality through their pictures, and all they're trying to do, they just try to reach the God, touch the God, feel the God, be the God, being part of it through creation process, through saying, I don't know how to express it. That's why those people, they took their brushes and just expressed it there. And I just can't find a better thing to do with my life but just to create. But I don't want to create from the place of pain and unsatisfaction and just criticizing and judging the world around me, which I do a lot in my daily life. I don't even notice this, but I give so much judgmentals around me, and I feel sick of it. I feel sick of these judgmentals. I want to just clear all these bullshit layers and just be a channel for pure God's creation, because I don't know what else to do in this life. I know how to create out of toxicity, toxic emotion, sense of unworthiness. I know how to create out of pain. That's a very strong fuel that can drive me. But I believe there is a way to create out of, I want to say, love, which by love I mean God, which by God I mean source, which by source I mean just this absolute clear, absolute essence of life itself. There is this place that you can tap into. And I get used to go to this place accidentally. It's like I can't choose whenever I will go in this place. Yeah, I can sit there, do yoga, meditate and try to tap there, but the chances maybe 1 out of 100 that I will go in this special place. Or I can just take a walk and somehow I'm there, I'm in this place where I'm existence itself. It's just a glimpse of moments. And this is just somewhere where I want to live my life through, in this place of existence itself, place of love itself. And maybe the art is answer to it. Creativity, creating. I don't want to say creating life, because this just seemed to me another BS about manifesting your dream life, manifesting your dream job, your dream house, your dream boyfriend, whatever thing. Create your life, you are the creator. No, I don't mean that kind of creation, okay? As I told you in the first part of the video, I'm done with trying to manipulate circumstances around me and chasing those decorations and those mirages that feeds me with the illusion that this will fulfill me, okay? I mean creation as a way of living, creation as a way of living, creation as a way of communicating with the life itself, where you're not the one who creates the life out of the mind, where the life creates you, and you just like, you pure, you crystal clear, you are life itself. There is a way to live like this, as a pure existence of life, but there is no sense of you in there. There is no sense of you, sense of like boundaries. This is something that needs to be protected. Sense of separation. In the theory, okay, as I already told you previously, I can talk about it. But how to live without sense of separation? I don't think I will be able to tell you this verbally. This is something that just comes with your existence, with the, I don't even want to say with feeling. It's not a feeling, it's living. I don't know, dudes. I don't know. I don't have answers. No one has answers. And someone who said he does, he just pretends. Don't believe him. No one has answers. And that's alright. That's okay to not have answers. We all have days where we feel confused and lost, like I do feel right now, and we all have days where we feel in love with life and with existence itself. That's just the way all of us live life, and that's okay. I still love you, okay? Even when I'm confused and lost, I generally feel love for audience for this channel. And by the way, I had this creative project a couple years ago. I started it, but I kinda quit in the middle of the road because I faced some challenges. I wanted to make this mobile application that I designed and already pitched a couple investors and even start developing, but I just quit. And this idea occurred to me again, and I still believe it's a sick idea that can help people, generally help people. So if you are someone who know how to develop applications, or if you're someone who wants to invest in some project, or just know how to make this thing happen, please let me know. I think I will leave the form down below in this video, and maybe I can pitch you my mobile application and we can make it happen if it's something the world really needs, because I get used to believe God's supposed to help me with this application if it's something that world really needs. And I was always saying, God, please give me sign, give me like some developer, investor, somebody. I cannot do it alone. I just can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. I have so much ideas that I just buried in the ground, you know, so many projects, because all of them I wanted to do alone, because maybe I was ashamed to show them to somebody because they can be criticized and someone will tell me that they are not good. I think it's the fear of rejection. But now I want to team up with other creative minds that also want to make a difference in the world. That sounds too much, like make a difference in the world, but believe that these small ripples of creations that came from the place of love can create more ripples of love. Maybe this sounded better for me. So if you are someone who is interested in participating in creating a mobile application that I believe can change the human relationship and experience with life to better, please let me know. We can talk. I can pitch you my idea. I don't know how it turned out that I started to talk about my application. Honestly, I haven't planned on that. I just wanted to tell you that I am lost and confused and I don't have answers. And if you don't have answers, that's okay. And that's okay to feel lost, to feel overwhelmed with life and with its possibilities and choices and opportunities. It's okay to feel this way. We all do. Just sharing this and recording this video, I mean, you clearly see I already feel so much better by the end of the video that I felt in the beginning. And I haven't uploaded this video yet, but I already feel understood, accepted as who I am, what I am right now, just because I allowed myself to appear in this raw human form that I'm appearing in front of you. And that is already healing process itself. And I guess that's just the best thing I could do today. And now I will just upload this video and just will watch a movie probably. Okay? I love you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for sticking with me on this journey to find meaning of existence in life. I truly appreciate every single one of you on this channel. Thank you so much for being here.